Manchester City coach Pep Guardiola has provided an injury update on his star midfielder Kelvin De Bruyne after their Champions League 1-1 draw at home to Serie A side Inter Milan on Wednesday evening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone or where you're watching me from. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do that. If you have done that already, thank you so much. Do well to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on your notification to enable you to see when next post. Alright, Manchester City manager Joseph Pep Guardiola provided an injury update on Belgian midfielder Kelvin De Bruyne immediately after their home 1-1 draw against Inter Milan in their first Champions League game of the season. The Manchester City boss, Guardiola, has admitted he is unsure whether Kelvin De Bruyne will be fit for Sunday Premier League clash against Arsenal. After starting Man City's first 4 Premier League matches, De Bruyne kept his place in the side for Wednesday's Champions League home meeting with Inter Milan. However, De Bruyne was replaced by Gundogan at halftime after he suffered an apparent groin issue in the first period at the Etihad Stadium. The Premier League champions went on to play out an underwhelming goalless draw in a rematch of the 2023 Champions League final. While they may have been frustrated with the result, Manchester City's main disappointment would have been to see the star midfielder pick up an injury issue just days away from a crucial Premier League meeting with the North London side. And speaking after the goalless affair, the head coach Guardiola said, "I was asked by a reporter whether De Bruyne will be available for Sunday's home clash. I don't know," Guardiola replied. "I will have more information tomorrow. The doctor said to me he was not ready to play in the second half." The Manchester City boss now faces a nervous wait to find out whether he will be forced into at least one change for the weekend. Manchester City will be desperate for De Bruyne to be involved on Sunday, especially as he boasts an impressive record against Arsenal. The Belgian international has scored 8 goals and provided 4 assists in the 15th Premier League meeting with the Gunners. However, the 33-year-old has been forced to miss 3 of the previous 8 top-flight matches against Arsenal due to injuries. With De Bruyne a doubt, there is a possibility that both Arsenal and Manchester City could be without a key member of their squad for the highly anticipated future. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta knows he will already be without club captain Martin Odegaard's service after the Norwegian sustained a significant ankle injury on international duty. City dominated the ball, but Inter created clear chances on the counter-attack. They had 10 shots in the opening period. They joined most conceded under Pep Guardiola in a home Champions League tie and more than in any Premier League game. Guardiola's side were restricted to half chances, Foden's shot on his return being their best opening before Gundogan twice squandered good-handed openings, and they could hardly claim to have been at their fluent best. Inter Milan boss Simone Inzaghi, meanwhile, will be annoyed by his side wastefulness on the break. The evening was made even more awkward when Kelvin De Bruyne was substituted at the interval, having received treatment late in the first half. His fitness will be a concern to supporters ahead of the Premier League showdown with Arsenal on Super Sunday. And Guardiola was asked to confirm the scale of the injury to De Bruyne. Guardiola was unsure of the situation regarding his star playmaker. "I don't know. I did not speak to the doctors yet," he reviews in the press conference. "I will have more information tomorrow." The incident that appeared to cause De Bruyne trouble happened late in the first half when he came close to capitalizing on a Jan Sommer error but found himself crowded out by the goalkeeper on the left angle of the 6-yard box and soon pulled up. Guardiola's decision not to send him out for the second half may have been precautionary, but with the game against the Gunners coming up at the weekend, it is far from ideal for the Premier League champions. At least Foden's return is a welcoming one for Guardiola. He may have missed a good opportunity on his right foot, but his introduction alongside Gundogan added some impetus to City play in the second half. Expect him to be a factor at the weekend. Man City head coach Pep Guardiola, speaking in the press conference, said, "We face a really difficult team, champion of Italy for the last 2 years, built up with Jan Sommer and Alessandro Bastoni. The transition without pressure on the ball, they kill you. But I am really satisfied with how we played." And on the other hand, Inter Milan head coach Inzaghi had this to say concerning the game at the press conference. The manager said, "Well done guys, they put in a great performance. I asked them to play exactly as they did. We all know Manchester City and what they are capable of, what they have achieved, especially at home. We knew we had to play a great game and we did this. and we created some really good chances as well. We probably should have exploited them better, but we worked well as a team, and when we work well as a team, we make it tough for any opponent. It's true that you go into the next game with a lot of confidence after a performance like this, but I would have preferred to have won. It's extremely rare to see Manchester City contain so expertly for an entire 90 minutes at home. Inter were organizing a shape and system that defied City until the closing moment, where a pair of Gundogan header probably should have made the visitors pay. 22 shots, 5 on target, 3 big chances, but no goal. They are master of defending, so deep, they help each other so well, Guardiola reflected. I like everything on my team today, everything bar the scoreline. So guys, this is all about the news. What do you think about Kelvin De Bruyne's latest injury sustained in the Champions League against Inter Milan on Wednesday evening, ahead of their Premier League showdown against title rivals Arsenal? Please, whatever your opinion may be, I would like to see it on the comment section. Do it to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on notification to enable you see when I post. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.